Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
We hope you're doing well this Wednesday.
How are our chair heights?
I think they're pretty good. What would Mama and Mimi be if it was like perfect, right? It's gotta just be
We
a
gotta
little
be
off.
adjusting. Barb gets the
Barb's
first on award.
Barb was waiting for us. Barb, we love you. All
Good
ready to go.
morning.
Good morning. That's so fun. Say hey when you're hopping on.
It's a beautiful day here.
The Bombas family just woke up.
Sliding in sideways.
I don't know
That's
why
where
we
go.
always pick Wednesday morning. Gary said, "Is it really that late?" I said, "It's really that late. We better get going."
I was feeling a little anxious that you weren't going to show up. Seriously. And I was thinking, how am I going to do this by myself?
I just can't believe the girls slept in that late. Usually, like, one of us is going to be up, and usually it's me, but nope. So, looking a little sleepy-eyed. Okay, so you have I actually have a question for you too, I think, but
well,
you should
I have a
go.
question for you. So, dig deep into your brain and tell me, what does Aldi stand for? Did you know it stands for something, or did you just think it's like, oh, someone's already about it?
Well, I'm just so glad that you said Aldi and not Aldi's. That's like my biggest, that is my biggest, I don't really have pet peeves, but that would be high up there. It's just Aldi.
Oh my gosh.
Just decline it. Okay,
Phone call.
it would be Aldi. Anyway, what does it stand for? I'm like afraid to say something because I was going to sound silly. It sounds for
It's a
Amy
combination.
loves dynamic interactions. I don't know.
It's a combination of two words.
Always
Oh, you're
divided
so
doesn't
far
work.
off. Okay,
Okay,
so
help me.
Albrecht discount. ALDI.
What's the first word?
Albrecht, it's someone's name.
Oh. Cool. What?
Why was
How long did I sleep? What's the word Albrecht?
What does Albrecht mean? It's someone's name. So they are two brothers that started Aldi, a family store, no frills, in 1946.
Wow, I would have liked them.
In
I would have
Germany,
been a
you
good
would have
friend.
liked these guys, and they were
No frills.
ruthless. In the history of Aldi says they were ruthless. If something didn't sell, it was off the shelves, and they never got it again. It was only packaged goods, no fresh goods, and they were recluses. They were very,
Well, they
like
would have fit
you.
well with you.
But anyway, so I've had like this learning curve of learning how to shop at Aldi in the past few years. And during COVID, Gary has been shopping for Bob and
Grocery
myself. Yeah, Grocery Gary, to keep us from being out in public. And he bought something for me that I wanted, but I need to return it. And now I have all the anxiety all over again. Now it's like a whole fresh wave. Because I have to return something, and I'm like, there's no return counter. What do? You can't go to the front of the line.
The
They'll
manager's
stone you.
going to have to come.
They will
Yep.
stone you in Aldi if you step
Gary's
to the front
returned
of the
something
line.
twice during this.
Oh my gosh, I better ask them. And it says online that they won't take back fresh products, but with a receipt they'll take back merchandise. But again, I'm like feeling literally
All the
anxious
anxiety
about it.
is real.
It's real.
Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Cheryl. History lesson.
Yeah, history lesson.
Well, I was going to ask you, what's the weirdest name that you've ever heard somebody to like refer to essential oils as?
Oh, snake oils.
Snake oils, voodoo oils that we get, witchcraft.
I have some from our beloved postmaster that I can't even say
Can't be repeated.
online. That had some interesting, flavorful words.
Well, that happens too. All right, well, I'm the mama.
And I'm the Mimi.
And this is Mama and Mimi in the morning. We come to you every Wednesday morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time with tips for health and wellness, and we have a lot of fun while we're doing it too. We cause some trouble. Okay, we do a giveaway every week, so you can get an entry in that giveaway by being on live and saying hello, catching the replay, and commenting #replay, and also sharing this out will give you an extra entry. So giveaway winners from last week. Who is yours?
Oh my goodness, Catherine Chin Davy. Congratulations. I know you're in the middle of a move, but look in your mail for something. I'll
Hopefully
find out
it's
where
the right
you are.
address, yeah.
I have to find the right address for you, and I will get you something in the mail. Thanks for watching and commenting.
And Amy Len was my winner, so I'll get something in the mail to you as well.
That's cool.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about oils for guys and some things that they love, because the reality is
They
there's
know
like
what they love.
well, we know what they love. The reality is guys are either like, yeah, absolutely no, like this is craziness, don't come any near. And some really do love them. Like that's out there, not just Gary. I actually am going to give some extra credit points to anybody who can guess there are multiple products. What products, if we run out of them, does Gary get kind of mad about if we are out. Can you guess which products those would be? But no matter where your guy falls, we want to be respectful of that and their process to learn to like them and what that looks like. But we thought we could give some tips on what they tend to really enjoy.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, you first.
Well, if you wanted to start out really slow and help a guy just experience an essential oil, I think to put a couple drops on the floor of the shower before they get in. Well, of course, telling them you're
Make
doing
sure it's
that.
not slippery, like, woo!
But I gotta adjust my stool for a minute here.
Oh, okay.
So I would say maybe eucalyptus or breathe would be a nice one on the couple drops just outside of the water flow, and then it would be nice and steamy. I think that's a great way to wake up in the morning and not actually put an oil on a guy if he's unsure.
I love secret diffusing. I'm not above secret diffusing. So I have 2 blends here that are more involved. Like you would put them in the diffuser. I don't think a guy would ever take the time to do it. But I'm telling you, you can either ask them or know what scents they like. Like I have one woman who knows that her husband loves On Guard. That's what she keeps in the diffuser. It keeps them. It's like a great meeting point for them. Wild orange and peppermint can be a great starting point. But go basic. What about this one? Okay, you guys ready for this? It's called Stallion.
Oh.
Okay.
I can't even.
2 drops. 2 drops.
Where did you come up with that?
Out of doTERRA's magazine. I haven't been.
Having the vapors.
I know. 2 drops of vetiver, 2 drops lime, 2 drops cypress, 2 drops wintergreen, and 1 drop frankincense. I thought that sounded good. Okay, we'll make this one easier. Tough guy. Okay, ready? 3 drops cedarwood, 3 drops cypress, and 1 drop Siberian fir. Okay, but secret diffusing is a really good way to, and don't overpower them. Start small.
What happened?
You're good. Start small and go with that. Hold on, my mom is clicking her screen. You should never click your screen.
Okay.
Okay, hey everybody. Okay, we're
And
back.
we're back.
Okay, you have another
Well,
recipe.
so many guys are enjoying beards these days, right? I mean, it's
Yay!
like,
Our ladies, are we a yay for the beards
yeah,
or nay?
I want to know what you think about that. So beard oil is all the rage. You can buy really expensive beard oil, or you can make your own with your doTERRA products. So some people use like sweet almond oil and maybe jojoba oil. You can use your fractionated coconut oil. Maybe put a little vitamin E oil in to soothe the skin. And then put oils that they like. Maybe have them smell a little bit. Get them involved. But arbor vitae, patchouli, cedarwood,
Cedarwood's
right?
a good one.
And then you use an eyedropper, or you look at Hannah Dobbins.
Everybody loves the beard here.
And put a little bit on the hand with an eyedropper and just massage it through. The key thing for guys is to not grab the bar soap out of the shower. Do not use bar soap. It will make the skin dry beneath the beard
a lot about
and
beard
make
health.
it more flaky. Well, I can see a guy and be like, "Hey, you're using bar soap, buddy."
Judgmental.
I should carry with me beard oil. So anyway, I'm going to post that recipe on my website tomorrow. Watch for it. But let me know if you want that, and I will make sure to send you the link if you don't have it. Put heart and beard.
I love beards. That's weird, but I like it. Okay, do you know what product that you already have on hand from doTERRA that is really good for your beard? Your beard. A beard.
Oh, wait. Root to tip.
Root to tip serum. Ding,
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 ding, ding,
ding,
ding. If you, oh my gosh, we're so embarrassing. If you don't want to make your own. Okay, we have to just give a shout out to the Deep Blue products. This is the gateway drug for guys. I'm sorry, but it is. Okay, so Deep Blue Rub. No guy ever in the history of the world will say, no, please don't take 5 minutes to rub that on my back. No, they would like that, and then they probably won't admit that they feel better. Some might. You'll know you're making progress when they're like, could you do that again? That was kind of nice. That's when you know you're making progress.
Yeah.
Deep Blue for sure. Rub or the oil. Any of those things. The polyphenol. You
I was going to talk a little bit about the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. It's actually powdered frankincense, among other things. It helps with inflammation and discomfort. Really great. Instead of grabbing an over-the-counter capsule that could cause issues with your stomach lining, your liver, that kind of thing. So really, really good to have on hand. And I was also, maybe I'm jumping. Am I jumping if I talk about Terrazyme?
It is on Gary's list of I will be mad at you if we run out, so might as well go there.
So Terrazyme, I have so many guys that have used the Terrazyme, which is the digestive enzyme. It's a supplement, and it really helps gut health. It really, really, if flatulence is an issue in your home,
It's not flashy, but it's effective.
it will really help with that. And I had that one guy that I talked about a few months ago that went to India with his Terrazyme and said he made it through the whole trip without any issues, and he's never without it. So I think that guys are aware that sometimes they have gut issues, but they just they don't have the time. Maybe most guys just don't want to deal with it, but that would be something I'd use for guys.
And then the last thing I was going to say, this doesn't have to be like racy, but you can take it that way because my mom and dad talk about oils for
Stallion
this
blend.
stuff all the time. I know Australian kind of went viral there. I'm sorry. I didn't really think it through. Anytime that you can recommend, or you can be like, could I put this oil? Stop it. Behave yourself. Get a grip. Put an oil on for them. Like, that could even be lavender on their feet. That could be like the deep blue on their
Start
back,
on
like
the
we talked
feet.
about. Okay, moving forward. But seriously, like the connection point or the caring point, or give them, be like, I'm practicing Symphony of the Cells protocols. Can I do one on your back? I think that's really important time to take as a couple, and not only will, again, they might not admit it, but they will feel better and reap the benefits, but it's a really great way for them to experience the oils in that format.
I think that's true. Even Bob, who's used to the oils in our home and used to having oils on himself, if he's having a bad day and I'm like, can I just put some oils on your back? Just take your shirt off, and while you're sitting there, I'm going to put some oils on. And he's like, gosh, that really helped. And I just think it's a really great way for tender touch. Doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. It can become, but it's just a really great way to love on the male in your life.
And to connect. I guess the one final tip, toenails. We should mention toenails.
Oh my goodness, we were doing so well.
Sorry, tea tree.
Yeah,
Melissa is the unsung hero on that.
Now, if you're using the Melissa oil on your toenails, be aware that they are going to become discolored. And I had somebody reach out to me and say, it's discoloring my toenails. And I'm like, well, when was the last time you let anybody see your toenails anyway, right? If you got a bad fungus, you're not like, you look at my toenails.
I'd say discolored nails are the least of your problems.
Yes,
Sorry.
right. But the Melissa oil used consistently, 1 drop per nail, affected nail will be a game changer. Yeah.
See, Tanya's husband asked for her to use deep blue on him. That is Baby Steps Gateway.
And then Bob and I can give our sex talk again online.
Yeah, probably not. It's recorded if you need it. Okay, good. So the products that Gary gets upset, can you picture Gary upset? Or we'll march over to my parents' house and demand for them from the house. Yeah, steal it. He doesn't even ask. Okay, would be On Guard toothpaste, Lifelong Vitality. I saw that come through. Terrazyme, almost that is a no. Copaiba soft gels, Adaptive capsules, and DDR Prime. I tried to keep it limited, but those are the ones, like, if we run out, it is over. Over.
And the fun fact about DDR Prime is that you can use that in place of an On Guard product. It has all of those immune boosting oils in it. And again, we use that word unsung hero all the time, but it's one to reach for if you don't have an On Guard product.
For sure. Let's talk quickly about some of the things coming up. Cleanse group. They're starting July. Hopefully you've had time to get your stuff. If you need to get added to that, say, I love to cleanse, and we'll get you in there. We've got quite a few people in there. I think it's going to be
really fun.
Laura and Lindsay are running that, and they do a great job.
Great prizes, great videos.
Yeah, all good stuff. Okay, so check that out. And then our Saturday morning class is pain management. Not just like pain, muscles, and soreness, but digestive pain, even emotional pain. We'll talk about products that would be really good for that. Okay, so that's one of our favorites. So if you need the link for that, say, I'm in pain.
That's a big one because, opioids are a big deal. And I made it through a really painful surgery just using my oils taken in a capsule internally. And the doctor was amazed.
If there are products that you want to hear about specifically or topics that you want us to cover, comment those below. And other than that, we'll see you Saturday, and we'll see you next week, Wednesday.
Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
See you. Bye.